Hello everybody. So this week was International Breastfeeding Week from 1st to 7th of August. So I thought why not share with you some myths about breastfeeding that ladies usually have. Now the first important one is that we often think that if you have smaller breasts you will not be able to produce milk. So the truth guys actually is size does not matter. The breast tissue that is needed to produce milk grows with your pregnancy. It has nothing to do with the size. So if you are a size 32, 34 or 36, it will not affect the milk production. It has no relation to milk production. Second myth is that if you're breastfeeding you need to eat only bland diet. Now guys, in this case there might be certain foods like soy products or dairy products or fish that might affect the breast milk production. However, the truth is that by the time you've had the food, the elements that produce some problems have already been digested, so it should not affect your milk production. But the best way in this case is to wait and see. You eat whatever you're eating, whatever diet you have, do not restrict that, maintain a food diary and just observe how your baby is reacting to such foods. If you feel that the baby is getting a bit gassy, you should stop that food immediately. So the best way is wait and see approach. Third important point is that if you switch between bottle and you switch between breastfeeding, the child will not resume breastfeeding. So guys, most children, they do not have any difficulty switching from bottle to breastfeed or from breastfeed to bottle. Fourth important or another myth that is associated with this is that you should never feed your baby in case of blocked ducts or when you have an infection. Now guys, the best way to do away with the blocked duct is to feed your baby as much as possible. Ducts get blocked only when you are not feeding the baby. When milk accumulates, there's engorgement of breast. So the best way to get rid of that blocked duct is to feed your baby. And if you're not having a blocked duct, you will automatically not have any infection. Another myth is that you should feed your baby every 2 hours. You should follow a 2-hour clock, no less than that, no more than that. So I would say do not look at the clock, look at your baby. Babies naturally develop a routine and they start feeding according to that. But if you're worried that your baby is not getting enough food or the baby keeps crying, please make sure that the baby has at least 6 wet diapers and 2 diapers that have been soiled with stool. So in that case, you should rest assured that your baby is getting enough food and he has absolutely no problem. You should not have any problem with the timing. Now another myth is that once you wean, another myth is that when you join your work back, you will not be able to feed your baby. So guys, if you get into the habit of pumping, if you start pumping your milk, you will have no difficulty and up to 6 months you can exclusively breastfeed your baby. Now pumped milk can be stored at room temperature up to 4 hours, can be stored at refrigerators up to 24 hours, and in freezer it can be stored even up to 3 to 6 months. So get into the habit of pumping milk. You'll have no problem, absolutely no problem in breastfeeding your baby when you resume back your work. Then the last myth I would say is one that people think is that breastfeeding is one of the best birth control options. Now I would not say that, because even if you're exclusively breastfeeding your baby and you're not using any pacifiers, even if your periods have not returned, still it is not a guarantee that you will not become pregnant, because ovulation is still happening. So it's always best to use some precaution, and the best during this breastfeeding time is progesterone only pills, because they do not interfere with milk production. Other than that, after delivery till 6 weeks, usually sexual activity is not recommended. So after that you must use, because your stitches are healing and you are recovering, so after that you must definitely use some form of contraceptive. So these were some of the myths that I've tried to clear. But if you're going to become a mother, please stay relaxed, stay calm. The more relaxed you are, the more milk production will happen, and you should always try to breastfeed your baby exclusively for 6 months at least, and should not give any pre-lactals. That is, when the baby is born, do not give any gutti, honey or any other plain water, anything, because that is absolutely not required by the baby. So I hope this video could be of some help to you, and stay calm, stay happy, enjoy your breastfeeding process as well. And also your child, if has been breastfed, will fall sick less and will definitely not become dependent on you. It is the best way of making bond stronger. Thank you so much for